Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we continue our college football previews with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in this video. Kevin Rogers with you, and after Brian Kelly spent a long time as the head coach of the Fighting Irish since 2010, he stepped aside prior to their Fiesta Bowl loss to Oklahoma State, and defensive coordinator Marcus Freeman took over, and now he's the head coach of the Fighting Irish. So let's look back at what Notre Dame did last season as they went 11-2. Their first loss came to Cincinnati at home, and then they blew a 28-7 lead in a 37-35 defeat to Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl. Had some good wins, though, away from South Bend. They knocked off FSU in overtime in Tallahassee to start the season, also dominated Wisconsin at Soldier Field in Chicago, 41-13. And now let's see what Notre Dame does in Marcus Freeman's first year as the head coach. And Tyler Buckner, he is now the starting quarterback for Notre Dame. Saw some time last year, but Jack Cohn is now departed, and we'll see what the Fighting Irish do with their sophomore quarterback. Taking a look at Notre Dame's schedule for the 2022 season and the key games, they begin at the Horseshoe at Ohio State the first weekend. Also, Notre Dame hosts Clemson November 5th, and they go to USC November 26th, and also a trip to Las Vegas to battle BYU on October 8th. The home games are very manageable around the Clemson game as Notre Dame faces Marshall, Cal, also Boston College. So there are a lot of Stanford as well. There's a lot of very winnable games there. But taking a look at their season win total, it's at 8.5. It's shaded to the over. I'm going to go under on Notre Dame. It may be a little crazy. Let's see how good Tyler Buckner is. A lot of rave reviews on him. But here's the key for Notre Dame, that the three games, Ohio State, Clemson, and USC, don't think they're going to win all three of them. Maybe they go 1-2 in those games. But also we can't discount the BYU game as well in Vegas in the middle of the season. It's still a good BYU team. I think they'll clean up at home against the teams they should beat. But a little weary on if they could win those other big games, and if they stub their toes somewhere along the way against one of those other teams, then maybe they're an 8-4 team. And it's no disrespect to Marcus Freeman. He's going to have a very good career as the head coach at Notre Dame. But right now, with the shift from Brian Kelly after all these years to Freeman in his first year, see what they do. If they're on the 8-9 win mark, I'm going to go more towards the under and the plus money with Notre Dame as our best bet for the Fighting Irish this season. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider. And we have plenty more college football team previews as we head up towards the season. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, best of luck with your bets.